Okay, sports fans, here we go. Part 8 of Chris's playthrough of Echoes of the Eye. Pretty excited for this one. He's been to the other side, the Shadow Realm. I don't really know what to call it, but the dark place, the scary place, and he didn't really come across anything too terrifying, just sort of unsettling. But I feel like he's right on the precipice of being truly terrified. I certainly was when I played through this. I'm like a little bit ahead of Chris, so let's find out how much fun he has in there.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Echoes of the Eye.
Thanks.
I feel like this could be quite a pivotal, interesting, freaky.
Let's hope so.
Things.
Here he goes, going in upside down
episode.
again.
I'm planning
Always an
to
interesting
explore
approach.
as much as possible of our new spooky.
Always,
dream
one of
world.
these days he's going to die rolling his ship into.
It's got a really good start. Half dead away.
Okay.
Maybe I'll
That was
heal
close.
myself. No,
Look at the way he's
fine.
left that ship.
Start with a handicap. Here.
God, it gets worse every time.
So what we already know, what we've already learned, is that we can need to get an artifact from there. Is it quickest to get in the raft here, or to get the artifact and then get in the raft? I don't know.
You're in the rough now, so
Yeah, I think we learned that
just going to sail past it.
there's 3 places you can go to sleep. Right, so you've got the 3 temples. Each temple's got a fire with all the skeletons around it.
Interesting.
And depending on which one you go to sleep in, affects where you wake up in the.
Yeah, what is it called?
Forget, which is the safe way. Affects where you wake up in the dream world. So
Oh, the dream world, that's what we're calling it. Okay.
what I'm going to do, I
feel
think,
like it is a dream,
start
though.
with
Is it a dream? Why do you always go the wrong way every time, Chris?
start with this one because. Oh, is this the quickest way?
Absolutely
There's
not.
got to be a better way. Don't want to shoot past it. So if I start with this one, then I'll get the most time before the dam comes and swamps me. Because I don't think the other 2 towers are affected by the water rising, so that was one of them there. I think that one's fine. So this is my best chance to investigate the very kind of, I'm going to say, the first area of the dream world. When I say first area, I mean the area accessible when you fall asleep in the first temple. And by first temple, I mean the one you get to closest to the place where you enter the stranger.
Weirdly precise.
Okay,
Unnecessarily precise,
So
you might even
far.
say.
so creepy.
It is creepy, I
That was my
agree.
plan. I got on the raft before and kind of sailed past quite a lot of places. Then I got washed away when the dam broke, and then I came back to another place, which was a big hut. I can light the candles, can't I?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Can I
Well
put candles
remembered.
out? No. I can light candles by focusing this beam on them. That will help me kind of look around. Because it is... Okay, light this area. I mean, it's very dark and hard to see anything. I don't know how much of this is worth exploring, really. Aware that I have limited time in this section. Perhaps if I just go straight to the raft. I don't think there's much else on this wooden bit. That's good. Candle? Another candle?
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
Follow the
obviously,
clues.
look
Follow the
around.
candles,
Alright,
right?
that's the hut. So it is all linked, right? And there's the hut I got off at the second time.
Is it, Chris?
Okay, I know I can't go in the water.
Is it?
I wake up. I guess is that what happens in a dream? If you kind of go underwater in a dream, does it jolt you awake? Don't know. Overthinking this. We shouldn't expect Outer Wilds to be a reflection on the real life. Oh right, I need to make the raft appear. Do I do that? Extinguish? Oh, that's how the door opened.
Oh, I thought it was going to jump
Yeah,
then.
no, I got the raft to appear.
Yeah, it's down this way. It's quite frustrating to watch Chris play this game because I feel like Outer Wilds is pretty generous in like the information that it gives you, and like the candles always lead somewhere useful. And he's followed some candles around and just ignored some of them, and now he's just going back somewhere that he's
I
been before.
expect I'll be coming back here.
I mean, it's not frustrating.
couple
It's
of
it's interesting. It's interesting to see how he approaches it, right?
Oh, was that it? Did I go through the door just then? No.
Did you go through a door? There's the
Did I
door.
look through in here before? I must have done, right? Oh, you just come out of more woodland area. There is a raft here. Or at least I can make a raft appear. Do I do that? Yes. Okay. Like these? Yeah, why not?
Lovely.
This must be the beginning.
Lovely
I don't know how,
ambience.
I don't think there's any, I can't get any further. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. Okay. Go then. Where do I don't want to miss anywhere to get off. So this isn't interesting. That's where I land. Is there anything interesting in this bank? I think this is just random trees. Add to the spooky nature of this world. Hut, which I get to eventually. I know I might have to speed up then. Okay. The faster I get to a place I can get off, the better. Here we are. I think this is what it called the canyon. Can I get off? I want to get off here. I have to go close to something though. I haven't got my jetpack in here, right? Wait. Ah, I wanted to get off.
It's interesting seeing these
I might have to
places.
run back, loop back around.
I have to have played a few more loops of this game. Everything's
Okay,
just so well
here,
connected
where's-
and designed.
I need a. I need. Excuse me.
Quite a loud cough there.
That's a bit
Didn't edit
annoying.
that out.
Okay, can't actually access it from here. I guess I have to fall asleep in that tower. That's the second tower, right? Back in the real world. If I fall asleep in it, I'll
It's well
come
observed.
to in that one. That's what I did the second time, I think. Okay, Spooky Canyon. This looks like someone to get off.
Absolutely racing down here.
These areas aren't as connected as I thought. By falling asleep in this first tower, I mean, I can't actually get off anywhere until here, right? I think. Okay. What's going to appear here? Am I going to on the raft? Yeah, that's when you lose your first one. That's a lift. We've seen that before. What's right? This is. I didn't really expect
This is pretty disappointing, isn't it, Chris?
the amount
There's
of
nothing
nothingness which has been discovered. Why would there be somewhere to get off here? There's nothing to investigate. Drop. Oh, that's interesting. It can be a torch even when you put it down. This is not written. This isn't really. Really? Am I missing something? Unless this is a lift. This black circle reminds me a bit of where the lift came in the cliffside area. Unless this is. Oh, right. Okay.
I love when he sees
So
something and
this-
goes, oh, right.
I can arrive here from above. Okay. If I was up there, I could then come down into this section and hitch a lift on one of these.
This whole boat
Come
journey
on,
seems to
fellow.
have been a complete waste
It
of
does
time.
move. It does speed up. Huh? Then what happens if I put all these out? Should I just try it? Let's just try it. I have to do it at some point. Oh, okay. That was probably predictable.
Yeah,
What
it
a
probably was.
Massive waste of time this has been.
I'm
I'm actually
you
going
said
to
it,
get
not me.
anywhere
You said it, mate.
before the dam breaks. Okay, no messing around. Let's go straight to the raft.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's anything else here.
Mm,
Let's go.
missed it straight away.
Quick with my tiny little legs that I know this thing has. Oh, right.
There's the alright.
Oh right, did you actually have to access it through that door? That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? No, no, it's open. It's open from before? Okay, saves a bit of time.
It's interesting that the
Saves
state
about
of the world
5 seconds.
remains.
Come on, come on, come on.
Does that
And
mean?
I'm going to speed on the boat. I'm just going to go... There we are.
Makes me think it's not a dream.
I'm just going to go as fast as I can.
Like this is actually all happening in this universe, this solar
Okay,
system.
let's move. Have a sip of coffee while we go travelling.
The more I think about this, the more unsettling this game is.
There's music.
Yes, what is the music? Maybe you should investigate the music, Chris.
There was some like soft music for a minute there.
Creepy music is what it was.
Yeah, go through this bit.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm missing anywhere to get off. I think there might have been a place at the very end. Right, I think if you follow this all the way, you get to the that big sealed vault-looking structure.
Oh, dear.
Not the one that looks like the submerged structure in the real world.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
The bell is what I always call that, which contains the sealed
Might just
vault.
be a whole lot of rafting.
Yeah,
in this
I feel
episode.
like that's what's going to happen here. To be honest, how long have we got on this? Okay,
That's
another
progress
30
now, because
minutes.
That's where I fell in the water before.
30 minutes of rafting. Let's hope it's not 30 minutes. Of
Probably
rafting.
get here actually from the second. Oh, yes, there it is. From the second temple, right? Because
Where did those
I went
chains go?
past it on this raft.
Such a weird decision to leave the chains in there.
Probably
Everything else is so deliberate.
create a raft.
It makes me feel
in
like
that
it's
area
on purpose.
and get on it. Alright, this is noteworthy. Let's go. Let's see what's going on here. How far through there did I get? I didn't get very far. The last time I was here, I got woken up rudely by the gushing water. So not sure I've ever made it through that corridor. Perhaps we'll do that next time. Because for now, I want to try and see if I can glean any discoveries in here, like how to open it. Because it's definitely the same structure that's on the real world. I said the real world, it's still an alien ship.
I know what you mean. It's
Okay, there is a projector.
I'd
that's
call
good.
it the real world.
What do you have to tell us? I think you look into it. Yeah.
I like to imagine the aliens just like holding a phone up while they're doing this, just like live streaming it. Oh,
Whoa.
that's giving me some
Okay.
interesting
They
thoughts
carried
there.
the vault from here
Yeah.
into the stranger. That's what's in here now. So empty
Listen,
now.
It seemed to appear in
This is
there.
where they got it. This is where they got the. Oh no! There goes the dam. I'm about to be woken up. Is this the end? But at least I found there was no ship
the
log on
kick.
the entry there.
There's a
That's
kick
annoying.
coming in.
Anything from this angle? Same. I can't get into this, can I? Oh no. Right, fine. Okay, move on to the next one. So that film looked like three. There were definitely three fellows. Three fellows took an artifact. Oh, can I catch up to that one?
Well, that's convenient.
The early bird catches the raft. I'll go to
Doesn't
that.
seem that early.
Aim for that temple now. So yeah, definitely three figures. Each of them grabbing an artifact, taking them into the into the vault, and then suddenly teleporting into the old one. Or was it the new one?
Is it going to jump off there?
Oh, hang on, how do I get in here? Is this one I have to? Oh, I can jetpack. I have a jetpack again now, don't I? Yeah, so I should be able to, yep, get in here. It's good to know that
Lovely job.
There's I can always come to this one. Well, at least that's my hypothesis. My hypothesis is that I can access the entire, or at least all the interesting areas in the dream from this marshmallow. Wrong button. From this temple here. So if I just doze here, I will not be limited by the time.
That's such a short doze he does as well.
This is the one with the empty. I think this temple has the empty coffin. Coffin, and it's probably weren't designed as coffins. Or maybe they were, we don't know. Did they come here to die or what? So if I'm right, this is where... oh no, I don't think I've got off here before. Right, I have come out where I expected to come out. I've sailed past this before, I think, and I went down there.
Yes, you did, Chris.
It's a place where I can summon
well
a raft.
remembered.
No, it isn't. Oh, right. How do I get there?
Mm.
I don't know. That's another back entrance, isn't it, to this tower? That's right, because in the back in the real world, this
the real world
tower
again.
was the one that had the secret underwater entrance around the back, and it takes you up to the top of the tower. That means if I can get in that entrance, it will take me to the top of this one. But that entrance looks inaccessible without a raft, and the rafts are on predefined paths. That means I have to get on a raft at the right place. I can't go in the water, right? Get on the correct raft,
Please
and
don't go
it
in the
will
water.
take me past that, and I just have to get off.
Look, that's maybe one way of doing it.
That's something to bear in mind then.
Yeah, you bear that in
Nothing here
mind.
but water. Something to bear in mind.
Yeah, bear it in mind.
So without a raft, I'm limited to looking around. I say limited. It's a massive place to explore.
I hate this place.
Oh wow, is this... Okay, this is all new, isn't it? I never got off at this temple before. There's lots of huts around, and in the centre is a kind of a giant pit surrounded by candles. Another lift can bring me down or up. Really don't know what to make of this place.
I don't know if Chris is going to come across this later, but there were some very loud, not very loud, but there were some audible footsteps above him when he was in that room, and that really, really unsettled me when I came through this area. And I hope he does hear them and gets freaked out by them because he deserves it.
So I still have a theory that my memories have been sent back in time, or my consciousness is sent back in time to a point where this place existed. Oh, but it does exist, they just left it. So the alien race left this place, and
I also really wish that Chris would just look down, because all through the whole original Outer Wilds, you could look down and you could see your spacesuit, so you could see what body is in.
looking around here now as I am, there's
not done
nobody
that.
here. Oh, do you think I could read this now? Now that I am a member of the species?
Oh, you remember the species?
But of course I don't have my translator on me. Do not enter. Screw you. I can't read you, therefore it doesn't matter what you say. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh. What is going on here?
Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. Oh,
What
the
hell
bell.
happened?
The way it speeds up as well.
It woke me
And
up.
the fact it rings here.
It woke me up because... Was that an alarm system, do you think? If they detect anyone who's not meant to be there, It rings a bell and wakes them up. Okay, we've learned that's what the bell in there is for, right? I think I did say before how it looked like it. Oh, where am I going? It looked like it was designed to be struck, and I think I even called it a bell.
It's pretty well observed, that is.
So it's
I'll give
instantly
you that,
actually
Chris.
managed to activate it. I'm wondering if I go back to that thing, but turn my light off, then
God,
I
he's
won't
good, isn't he?
set it off.
He's good, isn't he?
I'm just going to go back to where I was, and there's still loads here to look around. Like running around the other direction for a start. I saw the weird hand. That will drag me across, won't it? That's how I can get across the gap, because there's one over there. If I focus my beam on it, it will pull me across the gap. Don't quite want to do that, because I want to go back to where I just was.
I hate those so much.
This game is
So
bigger than I
unsettling.
thought. I thought for a DLC, you don't know how much to expect from a DLC.
That's a good point, actually. I was thinking it would be a pretty short adventure, but it feels like about the length of the original game. It's like a secret sequel, which for a tenner is pretty good. And for someone that loved the original Outer Wilds, I mean, what a treat. Like, what a time to be alive.
Oh, stop. No, that one.
It's nailed it.
Okay. Oh. Is that it? Is it? Okay, I'm here, and it's not. I need to just take just enough light. What's happened there? Where am I? I think I'm out of range. That's good. And I've been. Oh God.
Do you-
What's going on now? What's this? Oh no, it doesn't.
What fresh hell is this? Yes, it does, Chris.
Oh no, I don't think I ever realised that this tower fell into the water.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it on your
Oh
playthroughs,
God, that's
but
frustrating.
you thought you were safe.
So, they're all the towers. Oh, it's near the end of the cycle anyway. Wow. All the towers are on separate kind of timers. This one goes near the end. It doesn't go with a dam, but it just falls over near the end and then sinks.
It's interesting that they make it fall over right near the
The
end.
third one in the cliff side
Like, why
remains
can't the loop
intact
ending
the
just
whole
take
time.
you out?
Damn it!
Why
I was
have they
really
chosen
getting
to do
somewhere.
That was a good loop there, Chris. Don't beat yourself up about it.
So what's next then? I feel like just resetting this cycle. Have another go. Yeah. I'm gonna head back there. I'll see you in a minute.
Alright. I know for a fact he doesn't cut the video here, so I'm just going to fast forward through it myself. Yeah, he's still not seen anything really unsettling yet. Like, I feel like he's just managed to miss a lot of the bits that really freaked me out and like made me pause the game and like step away because I hated how scary it was. But he's seen some weird stuff. Yeah, go through your log, have a look, have a
There's a couple
look.
of entries here.
Oh,
Don't necessarily remember the ship log update message coming up, but okay. Fire chamber. I looked through a peephole in the side of a large metal structure suspended by chains and saw a green fire burning inside. I saw a vision-like recording of two figures and a strange vault materializing next to a green fire. The two figures picked up the vault and carried it down a stairwell. Strange vault materializing. That's right. Did they? So two of these figures entered the structure, created the vault, by which it materialized, and then they picked it up and somehow took it into the real world. That isn't entirely clear to me what's happened. The other place that this place lit up, Starlit Cove, a secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. The candlelit tower is how you access the cove. You just go to sleep in the corresponding tower in the real world. There's more to explore here. No shit, because every time I get in where I get woken up. Right, I'm going to head back there and I'll see you in a second.
I always forget to mark it as well. Although I've got pretty good at like aiming on the map to like where I'm pretty sure the stranger is by the time I take off. Maybe there's an achievement for getting into the stranger without actually marking it. Although you can get into it from... No, probably not, because that's how you get into it for the first time, right? That was a stupid thing to say. But you never know. I always turn the autopilot off here as well and just like plow in at maximum velocity. Because it like... When you enter the stranger, you're always at like a set speed anyway. Right, here we go, next landing. How's this going to go, Chris? Okay, going straight for the upside down approach again. I mean, it's always worked so far. Okay. I'm strapping well. Oh, coming out the top. Apart from the minor trauma sustained, that was a pretty cool way to set the ship and land. Just sort of get shot out the top. Oh, he's completely ignoring the raft this time. He's gonna get swept by there. Having a few issues there. I do not understand what Chris's approach to this hut is. He always enters or exits in a really strange direction. And he never remembers how to get in. Maybe because he's always going in from a different angle. There we go, out the back again. Why? Every time. It's fascinating how his mind works. I mean, he's getting there. He's solving them puzzles. The system works. Is he going in the first one here again?
Alright, I've started again. I picked up an artifact and carried it to the first temple. So I realised I need some kind of system, I think, if I'm going to minimise my chance that I miss big things. So I'm back at the first temple because I realised I don't think I've ever followed the raft that you get onto here all the way to the end. So I'm going to do that now while I still can.
I feel like this could be
whether that leaves me with enough time to investigate the cove, I don't know. Because
I thought we had done it all the way around. I thought it just went in a loop.
The second tower. So I have to go to the thing, and I have to open that door. I have to open the door by lighting this tower. Presumably I'll get more efficient at this when it becomes second nature. It's hinting there because normally you light a candle in order to proceed. But in that case, you want to extinguish.
I feel like that's a mechanic teaching moment there.
Okay.
It's absolutely killing me, the stuff that he's messed around here. I just want him to see it.
Nice. Come on then. Come on. Okay, we're going to follow this all the way now. I'm not going to get off at the vault.
He's not going to see it this loop.
Because I kind of feel like I saw what I needed to see there.
Is the music?
I think the main thing to figure out then
And there it
is
goes.
the extent of the parallels between this world here and the real world, the stranger. There's some obvious parallels, so there's 3 towers and 3 towers. The rafts are the same. The water, so whereas the stranger is a big kind of cylinder, and if you keep going you'll get to the end, you'll get to the start again. In this, I don't know what happens if you keep going. That's what we're going to find out here. Big canyon. This is right. There's nothing here. I got off there and then was like, but there's nothing here except a destination point for a lift, which I can't.
A lift receptacle.
So that was no good. Yeah. So by exploring this world, I expect to learn crucial things about how the stranger operates.
These are all, when he goes into these canyons, these are all like very
What's
obvious.
interesting is that the
scene
game has managed to
transitions.
convey a lot of information to me, even without
Like everything's flat,
translating text.
which in Outer Wilds is
So
very
remember,
unusual.
so the original game relied heavily on translating text scribbled on walls, but I've not done any of that here. It's all been through visuals, which I quite like. That's a nice change.
That's a good point. I didn't really think about that, but yeah.
Okay, this is new ground now, I think. Big question is, do I get back to where I started? I think. Don't think. Is this where I started? It's not clear. So I can get off here. Question is, do I want to, or do I want to keep following it? I will get off just to confirm that it's not the same place you start. I can always make another raft. What's here? These candles are lit, so I think it probably is a place I've already been. I kind of want it to be, because that would simplify the... It is, I think. Yeah, that's okay. That simplifies the world. Yeah, you follow all around. You come back. You come back. Because that's the tower. Yeah, that's the light that opens this door. Okay, good. I've not made. Well, I didn't learn anything then, except that you come back to where you start. So that's fine. So what do I do? Do I wake myself up and go over to tower number 2 in order to explore the cove a bit more? I think I'll do that because I've done maybe everything there is to do here.
There we go.
This is Inception because you wake yourself up in one dream. They wake up by I can use a flashlight. They're in a dream. They wake themselves up by chucking a bath of water over themselves in order to wake up.
Oh yeah, they do
So,
actually.
If you've ever wondered what Inception the video game would be like, you're seeing it now. I'd much prefer to have a raft than just. My prayers have been answered. I remember this one. This one is my friend. Alright, towards tower number 2. I've got slightly more time, but
This is the sort of raft that gets added
there's
during
an artifact on it.
playtesting.
I must have dropped it.
There's a rock.
Why is there? What? Did I put that there? I don't think I did put it there. Why is there an artifact there?
I can't even remember if
I
he
was
did.
holding
No, he
it.
didn't put it there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that
Very
raft's always
confused.
there. The artifact's always on it. I never noticed actually. I've always
very
always
confusing.
had
I was holding one when I woke up. I don't even notice what happened to it. I can be oblivious sometimes.
Well, you're not alone
I'll
on
go
this one,
for it,
Chris.
I'll tell you that.
That's slightly blown my mind as well. Forgot where the
Right,
tower is?
tower, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Somehow I need to access it in the dream world from beneath. Just like you access this one from beneath and find a way to the top. That's another parallel. There's a lot of parallels. Which one is it? It's always the last one you look at, isn't it? I mean, obviously it is, because when you found something, you stop looking. That's why people go, oh, so it's always in the last place you think of looking when they lose their keys or something. Yeah, because once you found it, you don't think of looking anymore.
But I feel like that's a joke, right? Like, people are saying that because it's funny.
It's nice and quick
I don't know.
transition. I'm gonna try and explore this cove. What should I do then? I'll go back yet again to that place with the alarm. I just want to see. Got a little bit more time now because the dam hasn't gone yet. Did I go that way before? Is it just? I don't know what that
Yes,
is.
you did. Yes, you did.
Raft? Docking point? No, don't know. What I'd quite like to do is retrace my steps again and go to that place that I didn't quite have time for the first time. So taking care not to focus my light on that hand at the end, because if I do, that will drag me across, which is not where I want to go.
I
feel like this might. I don't know if I'm exploring this place in the most logical way. In fact, I'm fairly confident that I'm not. Oh shit. Oh. Didn't realise it was that quick. Okay, carefully behind it.
Don't fall in.
Just to make sure I'm not going to fall in the water. Right. What does it do? Can I safely light up? Right, I'm on.
Oh yeah, no, he hasn't done this, has he?
Go this way. So into I can go forward or backwards on this one. Backwards, that doesn't go anywhere. I'm at the start of the path.
Or the end?
I have no idea where this is going to take me. It's a bit more linear in the sense that I can only get off at the predefined places. Okay, it's just a kind of it's just a back and forth, isn't it? Hey, there's the symbol. There's the Eye of the Universe. This will be one of their temples. Huh. What on earth is that? Looks like an artifact. Can I shine a thing through it? No, I thought if I focus a beam of light. Is it a telescope? How do I look? Can I jump and look through it? It looks like a thing that you look through. But I can't reach it. That's sad. That just means for decoration.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the scenes from one of the reels, right?
And I guess just for decoration.
I mean, that's a very good point. Everything's there for a reason. Well, I think it is just like a little callback to that reel where they discover the eye signal.
There's got to be more here. What's this? There's more. There's more here.
No, it's not.
No, I see a temple in the distance. Oh, obviously that must just be the one that I arrive at.
Yeah, this place has confused me as well because it does seem.
Don't go in the water.
Doesn't seem very Outer Wildsy.
Really?
Like there's nothing to really learn here. It's just sort of like a fun reference.
Is this burned hut?
It's an interesting one.
Not convinced. And this thing.
I mean, he's not got the reference, so it's probably even more perplexing. I feel like it's just a reference.
Get it. Oh, I thought it was going to fall in the water. There goes the dam. Yep, don't know. That'll just take me back, won't it? Then go off. Oh, that was a strange sound. I get it.
That was terrifying.
What's the place all about?
What was that sound? Chris is so much more relaxed about this than I am.
Oh, that's cool. The tower kind of, as the dam breaks and the water rushes across the tower, it kind of tilts, doesn't it? That's cool. I wonder if it affects the accessibility of anything in here.
Oh, that's a great point, actually.
I'm stumped at this place.
It's also pretty Inception-y, right? Feeling the kick.
Yeah.
In the dream.
I don't see anything to achieve or interact with here.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one who spent a lot of time just looking around this abandoned, burned out building. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Well, baffling. I guess I'll go back to the cove. Probably don't have that much time now. We'll see what we can learn. I've come all that way and just for
to
hit that obstacle. Feel like I'll be back here.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
This is a bit, it's quite hard to get to.
I feel like it's
Yeah, wake me up, I don't even care. Can't see. There's a bit of a like to get to, right?
Just
you have to figure out how to get past that thing.
Yeah, I think that's like a teaching element.
That's
rather than a puzzle.
I don't know. I'm going to keep that in mind as well. Probably missing something. What do I do? Right, should I go over? Should I? Let's travel over here. Let's get grasped. Huh. It's so weird, that isn't it?
Oh.
But pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But
then continue my exploration of this cove. Massive here. How much content is in this game? No way to tell. bells. Is that music or is it happening?
It's not happening.
Another yoink. It makes it slightly faster to travel through than you might expect. Huh. Here's a hut. Oh. Okay, so obviously you can put this there. What to do? Oh. Kind of weird. Okay. Come back.
This is not the first lift.
Okay, so that brings it back.
You've
But
seen it's going.
It's going to just take me somewhere that I've already noticed as a. Where do I get off?
I'm very interested to see how he approaches this.
Do I know this place?
Because this
I do.
whole area perplexes me.
This might be new. What a labyrinth this is. Oh, I'm down. I'm on the lower level of the cove. You just took me down to the ground, basically. Oh shit! Another. Can I even? Can I get across from here? No, right? I think it's. Oh, maybe this way. Oh, I'm approaching. Hang on, what? My light's off. Oh, I can still see me. Damn it.
Oh.
I still saw me because the lights were on. There were lights around me. Balls.
Realised it a second too late, I think.
Yeah, okay. There's no time to go back there, really, until the space falls in. So I've done about a very quick look from the end. Oh, that would take me around the hut again. If I go to the final tower, it'll just take me around the... I think I need a whole thing of time. Why don't I call that here? There's lots to do. I need to sort out my... kind of come to terms with what I've seen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Very enjoyable. I'll see all you next time as well. Bye!